respected moderator Balakrishnan sir, co-panelists and delegates, good afternoon to all of you. Since the time is restricted and the Silver Line project, usually any presentation will go more than 30 to 1 hour and question answer sessions will go for another 1 hour. So, but I will limit it to 10 minutes as agreed. About 55% of the population of Kerala is expected to live in urban centers by the year 2025. We know that Kerala as such, we are one city, one combined city. And the urban sprawl coupled together with incommensurate augmentation of the transport infrastructure of the state spells for the need of efficient and reliable mode of transport, what Mr. Samson was telling, what all other panelists were telling. The rail and roads in Kerala are 30 to 40% lower than their counterpart. Mr. Raj was telling that in Kerala he was taking 200 hours in 7 hours, whereas in other states, yes, 500 plus he is traveling, yes. Same thing is the case with the rail also. Rail also, if you take the Rajdhani Express within Kerala, from Trivandrum to Kasaragod, it takes about 7 hours for around 570 kilometers, whereas in the North Kerala, from Delhi to Kota, it runs at 102 kilometers of average speed, covering around 400 plus kilometers in less than 4 hours. Because we have a lot of curves in our railway system, our terrain is not even. Even the paucity of non-stop economical flights options within the state, chalked with the rail lines, paint a dim picture of the present state of travel modes available in Kerala. The explosive growth of vehicles, a whopping 425 vehicles per 1,000 population, is what we have. Almost nearer to what the USA is having, and the continuing growth at the rate of around 10.6% is not proportionate to the expansion of the roads. So this also necessitates the need for repeated expansion of roads, because we are doing a national highway widening now. Yes, that may not be sufficient. Maybe after 5 years, 10 years, you have to do one more widening, or you have to go for one more road. A dedicated rail line to cater to the increasing travel demands is the need of the hour. Rails, as per the EA, contribute only 1% of carbon emissions and are a solution for the next 50 years. They also require only half. Rail, if we are going with around 15 to 20 meters, whereas a national highway you want around 45 meters. So you run more than double the land, and accordingly you require double the resources, whether it is earth or it is boulders or M-sand or whatever. Those quantities are also almost double, whereas a rail line can take more than 3 times the capacity of a 6-line highway. Silver Line project traces its genesis in the Kerala government's pursuit to find a solution to the increasing travel demands in the Kerala. This semi-high-speed rail line connecting Trivandrum to Kasaragod in less than 3 hours compared with the existing 10 to 12 hours. It connects about 10 stations, runs at a speed of 200 kmph and gives an average speed of around 135 kmph. It improves intrastate connectivity and ensure balanced regional development. The project is implemented by K-Rail. It's a joint venture company between the Ministry of Railways and Government of Kerala. Instilling the essence of sustainable development, this green rail corridor is completely powered by renewable energy and aims to curtail the carbon emissions let into the atmosphere by the transport sector. This is also in line with the international and national efforts to contain the global warming. It features include state-of-art technology, ergonomic interiors, ETCS level 2 signaling system, that is European train communication, level 2 signaling systems, world-class passenger amenities, automatic fare collection systems, etc. Combined with the attraction of saving your precious time. Instead of 10 hours, you can reach in 4 hours. From here to Trivandrum to Ernakulam, instead of 6 hours, you can reach in 1.5 hours. So with all these facilities, with the saving in time, with affordable fare, I am sure that many people will be shifting from the present way of traveling by the road or using the private cars to a public transport system, a electrified public transport system which will generate almost nil carbon dioxide. Looking at a realistic ridership of around 79,000 people, Silver Line strives to enable a shift from private to public mode of transport by taking off approximately around 12,000 vehicles from the roads in the maiden year itself. Silver Line is built for the requirement for the next 50 years. The system can transport more than 10 lakh people per day. In fact, in the initial years, we are planning to run about one train in every 20 minutes during the morning and evening peak hours. But the system have the capacity to run a train at every 3 minutes. That means the system is capable of carrying more than 10 lakh people in a day. This together with the RoRo facilities. RoRo is roll on, roll off. That means the lorries also can be transported through the system. So with these RoRo facilities, it can carry about 420 trucks per day that can decongest your roads, that can reduce the accidents in your road, and that can reduce the carbon emissions in your road. Offering numerous benefits on the economic, social and environmental front, Silver Line will help to save around 280,000 worth man-hours. You just count, if one of you are travelling from Trivandrum to Ernakulam, instead of 6 hours, instead of 5 hours, you will come in 1.5 hours. So you are saving around 3.5 hours, each individual is saving it. So considering around 80,000 people travelling, around 2.8 lakhs of man-hours is being served, that can be channelized towards other constructive purposes. With the project having a financial IRR of about 8.49, Silver Line can be considered as economically viable project. In fact, Mr. Sampson was telling that metros are not viable. In fact, the metros need not be viable. It is for your facility. It has to give the facilities. But Silver Line project as such, it is viable with a soft loan. If you are able to get loans at very attractive rates, like JICA offers something around 0.2. If you take the dollar hedging and other things, still it will be within 5%. If the cost of the money is less than 5% and with an FIRR of better than 8.49%, the project is viable. Silver Line project envisions a future wherein seamless intermodal connectivity exists between the various modes of transport in the state, where each mode of transport assists the IR in catering to the growing population and the demands of the people. Thank you.